Let me tell you the inspiring story of Malala Yousafzai, a girl from Pakistan who became a global symbol of courage and a voice for education. She stood up against oppression and proved that one voice can change the world. Malala was born on July 12, 1997 in Mingora, a city in the Swat Valley of Pakistan. Her father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, was a passionate advocate for education and ran a school in their community. His progressive beliefs deeply influenced Malala. From a young age, Malala loved learning and dreamed of becoming a doctor. But everything changed in 2007 when the Taliban took control of the Swat Valley. They imposed strict rules, including banning girls from attending school. Schools were destroyed, and girls were forced to stay home. Malala witnessed how her friends were denied education, which she believed was a basic human right. At just 11 years old, Malala began writing a blog for BBC Urdu under a pseudonym. In her posts, she detailed her life under Taliban rule, the fear girls faced, and her desire to continue her education. Her words were brave and honest, resonating with many around the world. As Malala's voice grew louder, she started speaking publicly about the importance of education for girls. Her speeches gained attention, but they also made her a target of the Taliban. They were determined to silence anyone who resisted their rule. On October 9, 2012, tragedy struck. Malala was riding a bus home from school when a Taliban gunman stopped the vehicle. He asked for Malala by name and shot her in the head. Miraculously, she survived. After initial treatment in Pakistan, she was flown to the UK for advanced medical care. Despite the severe injury, Malala recovered fully, and her story captured global attention. Instead of being silenced, Malala's resolve became stronger. She co-founded the Malala Fund, a nonprofit organization advocating for girls' education worldwide. Her story inspired millions, and she began speaking at major global platforms, including the United Nations. In 2014, at just 17 years old, Malala became the youngest recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize. She shared the award with Kailash Satyarthi, a children's rights activist from India. Malala's powerful words like "one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world" became a rallying cry for education. Today, Malala continues her work as a global advocate for education. She completed her studies at Oxford University and remains deeply involved in the Malala Fund's initiatives, helping girls access education in some of the world's most challenging regions. Her mission is far from over, but her achievements have already made an indelible mark. Malala's story reminds us of the power of courage, resilience, and education. Despite facing unimaginable challenges, she transformed her struggle into a global movement for change. Malala has inspired millions, proving that even in the darkest times, one voice can illuminate the path to a better future.